Welcome to this no hands practice. So this is a practice that is stronger flow for more experienced practitioners, but it is for practitioners in particular who have a hand or wrist or maybe elbow issue, which means that for a period of time they just can't put any weight on their hands. I've been asked by many people to kind of create a flow like that over the years, and this is the flow that you can do. So it's a stronger flow still, but at no time will you put your hands down onto the ground to bury any weight through your hands. Of course, this practice is suitable for everybody. You don't need to have a wrist or hand or elbow issue. It's probably suitable for most people also with shoulder or chest issues. However, we still will be using the shoulder. So if you have a shoulder issue, then this practice might still be suitable for you, but in that case you might have to make some changes. It's especially a non-weight bearing practice. So we're starting with a nice shoulder flow, because often when we have issues in our arms, we kind of build up tension into the shoulders, so we just want to release that to start with. So I want you to bring your hands up overhead. If it feels better to just have your hands straight up, then you can do it. If it feels okay to press one hand into the other, then you can do that as well, or maybe even interlacing your fingers. It just depends on what injury you're managing. So just kind of feeling here, opening up through the shoulders, maybe a little bit of movement from side to side. Taking a deep breath in here, and then on your exhalation, twisting over to your right side. Right hand goes behind, really nice and light, or maybe even just kind of only just touching onto the ground. Feeling here into the spine, tuck your chin in a little bit more, lift through the crown of the head. Taking a deep breath in here. Exhale fully through your mouth. On your inhalation, bring your back hand up and over in a side stretch. Your left hand can still rest onto your thigh or knee. Wrap your upper arm around your cheek a little bit more. Lift your chest a little bit more, so lean back that tiny little bit extra. Beautiful. Take a deep breath in. On the exhalation, rest your right hand onto your right knee or thigh. Sink it forward and down here. Let your head hang down, feeling the space in between your shoulder blades. And then bring your hands onto your shoulders, or if it feels good to find your eagle wrap, find an eagle wrap. And then lifting up, bringing your elbows up to the sky. Opening up your front of the body, stretching through your lats underneath your armpits. Beautiful. Taking a deep breath in here. On the exhalation, gently release your arms and extend them all the way out to the side. Press your elbows towards each other. Feel here how you're lifting into your heart space, finding that space into the chest. Beautiful. On your inhalation, reaching your arms up, opening up, finding this space. Then on your exhalation, twisting over to your left side. Feeling that beautiful lift. Tuck your chin slightly in. Keep on releasing your left shoulder backwards. Make sure that you manage whatever injury you have. So keep it really light in your hands. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale through your mouth. Inhale, your back hand goes up and over. Keep on resting your right hand onto your thigh. Now wrap your upper arm around your cheek. Lean back a little bit more, opening up. Finding the space, left side of your body. Take a deep breath in. On the exhalation, land your left hand onto your right knee or thigh. Bow forward and down, finding that beautiful stretch in the upper back. Gently releasing through the outside of your shoulders. Maybe you direct your breath here a little bit more into the upper back as well. Exhaling here fully, either hands onto your shoulders or eagle wrapping if that feels okay. Rising up through your elbows, through the heart space. A little bit of a back bend here. Feel here that you activate into the lower back muscles. Beautiful. Take a deep breath in. On the exhalation, you release your arms, extend them out to the side, press the shoulders towards you, the elbows towards each other, behind you. Feeling here into the space, front of the body, taking a deep breath into your chest. Exhaling fully. Inhale, rise up, reach up. And then on the exhalation, bow it forward and down. Hands down onto the ground, maybe resting your forehead onto your hands or onto the ground. Gently feeling here into the spine, your lower back, releasing any tension, releasing through the hips, maybe gently rock here from side to side. Beautiful, exhaling here fully. On the inhalation, gently coming up, bringing your hands onto your knees, close your eyes. Just find a little bit of breath work here. Start of the practice to establish the breath and to allow the mind to arrive a little bit more into the present moment. So we'll be breathing in for 4, which is kind of a fairly short inhale. And then we're holding the breath for 7. And when we hold the breath for 7, we tuck the chin slightly, Jalandhara Bandha. And then we're breathing out through the mouth, but with a little bit of sound. So like this, or whatever feels better for you. We're breathing out for 8, which is a long exhale. I want you to breathe out for the whole 8 count. So don't breathe out for 8 and then hold. No, kind of keep on exhaling and feel during the exhale that real contraction through the whole body. So here we go. Taking a deep breath in. And exhale fully. Breathing in for 4, 3, 2, 1, hold your breath, tuck your chin for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale through your mouth for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale through your nose for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your breath. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale through your mouth. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale through your nose. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale through your mouth for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale through your nose for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. Inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Taking a deep breath in. Exhale fully. And again, deep breath in. Exhale fully. Beautiful. Gently releasing from your cross-legged seat. Extending your arms, your legs out towards the front of your mat. Extending over your legs, finding your hamstrings here. Maintain the space in the front of the body. So I don't want you to sacrifice your heart for your hamstrings. So keep that space. Heart is reaching for your toes, making sure that you're not kind of putting strain into the back of the neck. So the back of the neck remains quite long. Beautiful. Exhaling here fully on the inhalation, rising up, lifting your hands up. On the exhalation, sinking forward and down. Inhale, rise, activating the back muscles, lifting out of the chest. Exhale down. Inhale, rise. Exhale down. Beautiful. Inhale, rise, adding on. Exhale, low boat. Coiling here through the front of the body. Pull your toes back like little lotus flowers or a little audience looking at you. Your fingers are reaching for your toes. Keep on holding. Pull your lower back down into the ground. Pull your belly button in. Beautiful. Inhale, rise to your seat. Lift. Exhale, sink it forward and down. Inhale, rise. Exhale, low boat. Inhale, rise. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, low boat. Inhale, rise. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, low boat. Inhale, legs up, bring your hands overhead. Feel here for a moment. Keep on reaching with your hands up and over and reaching with your toes, your feet, the balls of your feet up to the sky, or maybe through your heels if that feels better, stretching through the calves. Beautiful. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale, low boat. Inhale, rise to your seat. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, low boat. Inhale, legs up, arms over. Exhale, low boat. Inhale, rise. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, low boat. Inhale, rise. Beautiful. Exhale, low boat. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Beautiful. Take a moment here, maybe gently rock through the hips to free up the hamstrings a little bit more. Feel a little bit more space maybe into the back of the legs. Find that reach, that length through the front of the body. Pull your belly button in. Beautiful. Exhaling here fully. On your inhalation, gently release, bring your feet up, and see if you can rock over into your squat without using your hands. So finding that strength here to lift and find yourself here into your squat position. Have your crown of your head reaching up. So your sitting bones are still dropping down towards the ground, but it doesn't feel like a slouching position. It's really active. The front of the body is really pulling upwards. Exhale here fully. Then on the inhalation, slowly coming up to standing, Samastiti. Walk to the front of the mat. Finding here a salutation. This salutation is based on our Jala Namaskar, the salutation to the water element. So hopefully your body feels already a little bit warm. Beautiful. Feeling here into the space. Taking a deep breath in. On the exhalation, bend your legs, scoop your arms back, skiers pose. On your inhalation, rise up into your high chair. Feel here like your arms are the waves. On the exhalation, back into your high chair, but now step your left leg back. So Superwoman, Superman pose. Feel here, drop your hips a little bit more, lift your chest a little bit more. Press the tips of the shoulders towards each other. Beautiful. On the exhalation, land your back knee. On the inhalation, rise up into your low lunge. And on the exhalation, bow down into your half split, but bring your hands behind. Stay here for a moment, enjoying all those beautiful wobbles We do that again. So inhale, rise into your low lunge, opening up front of your body. Exhalation back into your half splits, just to stay there for a moment. Feel here the lengthening. You're ready. Opened up a little bit into the hamstring, so use that space. Beautiful. Exhaling here fully, tuck your back toe under on the inhalation. Rise up into your crescent lunge. Find a space here. Press your left foot, your toes into the ground to bring your heel a little bit more forward. And then drop down a little bit more, but pull your belly button more away from your right knee. Take a deep breath in. On the exhalation, back heel down, warrior two. Feel here just for a moment, the first time that we go through, I'm sure you've noticed we go a little bit slower. Next time that we go through, we go one breath, one move. Beautiful. Feel here the power opening up. Press your right knee towards the right side. Inhale now, reach it back. If possible, bring your left arm forward as if you're holding onto a big beach ball. On the exhalation, going forward. Still holding onto your beach ball extended angle. Inhale, going back. Exhale, going forward. One more time. Inhale, going back. Exhale, going forward. Beautiful. Inhale, rise up. Swing your back arm around, back heel off the ground, finding yourself here into your beautiful crescent lunge. Take a deep breath in. On the exhalation, back knee down. Straighten your leg. Half splits. Hands go up behind. Inhale, rise, low lunge. We do that again. Exhale, half splits. Inhale, low lunge. Bring your back knee off the ground at the end of your low lunge. Exhale, step it forward, skiers pose. Inhale, rise, high chair, opposite side. Exhale, bring your hands back, skiers pose. As your hands are back, step your right leg back, Superwoman, Superman pose. Drop your hips, lift your chest. Reach your hands behind so that you find almost yourself into a Shalabhasana, locust pose. Finding that space, front of the body. Take a deep breath in. On the exhalation, land your back knee. Inhale, rise into your low lunge. Open up. Exhale, half splits. Just stay here for a moment. Bring your hands behind. Just challenge yourself. Use your core to stabilize yourself a little bit more. Keep on reaching your hands up behind as far as you feels right for you. Exhale fully, inhalation, back into your low lunge. Open up like a little celebration. Exhale back, half splits. Beautiful, keep on extending. Find your trust here, your own ability to balance. Doesn't matter if you fall out. Exhale fully. On the inhalation, back into your low lunge. Now back knee off the ground, rise up, crescent lunge. Feel here the space. Beautiful, keep on opening. Sit down a little bit deeper, straighten your back leg a little bit more. Push your back toes into the ground a little bit more. Take a deep breath in. On the exhalation, back heel down. Open up, warrior two. First one, we're staying here. Feel the space arriving into your hips. So gently pull your left knee towards the left side. Opening up a little bit more. Finding our dancing warrior here. Inhale, reach it back. Backhand goes forward if possible. Exhale, go forward, still holding on to that big beach ball. Inhale. Exhale, extended angle pose. One more time. Inhale. Reach it back, open up. Exhale, go forward. Beautiful. Then inhale, bring yourself up. Keep on circling your back arm around. Back heel off the ground, back into your crescent lunge. Opening up. Exhale, back knee down, straighten your front leg. Extend over your leg, half splits. Inhale, rise, open up, low lunge. Exhale, back out in front, half splits. Hands go up behind. Here you go. Inhale, rise, bring your back knee off the ground. Exhale, step it forward. Skiers pose. Inhale, rise. Beautiful. Exhale, Samastiti. Just take a moment, hands in front of your heart. We're going to go through this again. Now, one breath, one move. So this is really about the hips and the legs, strength in the legs, space in the hips. And as always, you can just kind of challenge yourself a little bit more by going a little bit deeper, or take it a little bit easier by just not going so deep. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale, skiers pose. Inhale, rise, high chair. Exhale, hands back, left leg back, Superman. Back knee down. Inhale, rise, low lunge. Exhale, half splits. Inhale, back forward, back knee off the ground, crescent lunge. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Inhale, reach it back, big beach ball. Exhale, go forward, extended angle. Inhale, come up, swing your back arm around, crescent lunge, back heel off the ground. Exhale, back knee down, straighten your front leg, half splits, bowing down. Inhale into your low lunge, back knee stays down, opening up through your heart. Exhale, back into your half splits. Inhale, rise, crescent lunge, back knee comes off the ground. Exhale, step it forward, swing your arms back, skiers pose. Inhale, rise, high chair. Exhale, hands back, right leg back, Superman. Back knee down, inhale, rise, low lunge. Exhale, half splits. Inhale, rise, crescent lunge, back knee off the ground. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reach it back, peaceful warrior. Exhale, go forward, extended angle pose. Inhale, swing up, rise, crescent lunge, back heel off the ground, back knee down. Exhale, half splits. Inhale, low lunge, open up. Exhale, half splits. Inhale, rise, crescent lunge, back knee off the ground. Exhale, step it forward, skiers pose. Inhale, rise, straight away coming through. Exhale, skiers pose, left leg back. Back knee down. Inhale, rise, low lunge. Exhale, half splits. Hands up behind. Inhale, crescent lunge, back knee off the ground. Open up, exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reach it back, peaceful warrior. Exhale, extended angle pose. Inhale, come up, swing your back arm around, crescent lunge. Exhale, back knee down, straighten your front leg, half splits. Inhale, rise, low lunge. Open the front of your body. Exhale, back into your half splits, bow down. Inhale, rise, tuck your back toe, crescent lunge. Exhale, step it forward, skiers pose. Inhale, rise, high chair. Last one, last side. Exhale, hands back, step your right leg back. Back knee down. Inhale, rise, low lunge. Exhale, half splits. Inhale, rise, crescent lunge. Open up, warrior two, exhale. Inhale, reach back, peaceful warrior. Exhale, extend forward, extended angle pose. Inhale, swing it around, crescent lunge. Back knee down. Exhale, bow down, half splits. Inhale, rise, low lunge. Exhale, back into your half splits. Inhale, rise, crescent lunge. Exhale, step it forward, swing your arms back, skiers pose. Inhale, rise all the way up to standing. Exhale, hands into your heart space, Samastiti. Take a moment here. Slow your breath down. Check in. That beautiful water element. Jala. Beautiful flow. Finding also that sense of ease, of movement within yourself. Beautiful. Bring your feet together. Exhale, release your hands next to your hips. On your inhalation, circle your arms out, transfer your weight into your right leg, draw your left knee into your chest, into your stork pose. So find your core here, lift your knee as high up as you can. Keep on lifting up, 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 finding the strength into your glutes on the right side. Take a deep breath in on the exhalation, eagle wrap, so left leg around the right, left arm underneath the right. And then you can sit down as much as you feel is good. You can also just hug your shoulders. That's exactly the same as your eagle wrap. Find the power here. Take a deep breath in. On the exhalation, unravel your leg, unravel your arms into your beautiful warrior 3. Keep on dropping your left hip down. Arms are out like wings. Keep on lifting here through the whole back of the body. Find that activation. Beautiful. Take a deep breath in. On the exhalation, bend your standing leg. Ooh, find your vulture pose. Don't land your back leg yet. Find that power in your right leg. Beautiful. Then land your back leg. Bring your back heel down. Open it up, triangle pose. Beautiful. Feel here for a moment into your legs. Lift up through your kneecaps. Finding this space. Beautiful. Take a deep breath in. On the exhalation, circle your back hand forward and down. Pyramid pose, so your hands can be down onto the ground. There's no weight into your hands. It's just for a little bit of stability. You can also bring your hands out a little bit more to the side. So there's no holding up here through the hands. Activate a little bit more through your core and pull your belly button in. Back heels off the ground so that you can pull your left hip a little bit more forward and your right hip a little bit more back. Beautiful. Then gently just bring your left fingertips down next to your left leg. Lift up through your trunk. Bring your right hand up. Revolve triangle pose. Keep your hand down to help you with your balance. Keep on bringing the shoulders in line with each other as much as you can. So there's no weight in the left hand. It's only there to help you balance. Beautiful. Take a deep breath in. On the exhalation, bring your hands in front of your chest, coming all the way up. And then reaching up, find your balance. On the exhalation, back heel down, turn your toes to the left side, and sink it forward and down into your Prasarita Padottanasana. Sinking down here. Noticing the sensations in the back of the legs. Find a space into the front of the body. Beautiful. Exhaling here fully. On the inhalation, have a halfway lift. Exhale here, find now your power. Bring your arms out to the side. Feel here the muscles into the lower back, the middle back, and the upper back being active. Beautiful. Take a deep breath in. On the exhalation, turn your toes, sit down, half high squat into your left leg, back leg. Extend your arms out. Maybe in line with your front leg, maybe just parallel to the floor. Inhale, straighten, keep your arms out. Exhale over to the opposite side. Find that power here. Feel, feel, feel. Pressing your right knee towards the front of your mat. Exhaling here fully. On the inhalation, straighten your legs. On the exhalation, turn your toes in, sink it back forward and down. Beautiful. Exhaling here fully. On the inhalation, have a halfway lift. Turn your toes towards the front of the mat. Bring your right hand down onto your ankle or knee and then bend your legs so that you can swing it forward into your half moon. Oh, that was a bit wobbly.
Opening up, so your hand is not going to touch the ground. You lift your back leg as much or as little as you feel is okay for you. Shoulders in line with each other. Beautiful. Take a deep breath in. On the exhalation, land both your feet. Sink it forward and down. Oh, releasing into your right leg, into your hips, into your lower back. Whenever we work straight legs, we work those beautiful hamstrings at the back of the legs. Oh, I love being worked. Exhaling here fully. On your inhalation, have a halfway lift. Make it a nice and generous one. On the exhalation, sink it forward and down. Inhale, rise to standing, circling your arms out overhead. Exhale, samastiti, draw your hands into your heart space. Bow your head down gently towards your heart. Taking a moment here. So we're going to change sides, stepping your feet together. Take a deep breath in here. On the exhalation, release your hands next to your hips. On your inhalation, circling your arms out. As you circle your arms out and up, you draw your right knee now into your chest. Keep on lifting up with your fingers, as if something is hanging just above you and you're trying to reach. And then draw your knee more into your chest. Pull your belly button in, finding your core. Good, take a deep breath in. Eagle wrapping from here. So wrap your right leg around, bring your right arm around, or just hold on to your shoulders and then gently sink down as if you're in like a high chair position. Use your core for stability. Beautiful. Exhale here fully. On the inhalation, slowly unravel both your leg and your arms. Arms go out to the side like wings. Leg goes behind. Now find your back muscles here. So lift your back leg up. Lift your chest up as if you're flying. Your locust pose. Keep on putting the weight into your toes. Beautiful. Take a deep breath in. On the exhalation, bend your standing leg. Vulture pose. Nothing else changes. Just let your left leg do all the work. Good. Take a deep breath in. On the exhalation, land your back leg. Beautiful. Bring your back heel down onto the ground. Triangle pose. Straightening your legs. Feel here. So your left hand is on the inside of your shin. So there's no weight into the hands. We're just using the hand to lean back a little bit more, open up a little bit more into the hips. Take a deep breath in here. On the exhalation, bring your back heel off the ground, pyramid pose. So the hands are down onto the ground, or the fingertips are down onto the ground, just for that balance. Welcome to bring them out to the side. There's no weight in the hands. It just kind of helps you to feel that you're more stable. And then straighten your legs more, pull your left hip more back, pull your right hip more forward. Nice. Keep your back heel off the ground, bring your right hand on the inside of your right foot. Just fingertips, there's no weight, just balance. And then lift your left hand up to the sky. So it feels as if you're kind of lifting up instead of sinking down. No weight. It's such a great practice if you can't put weight into your hands, because it really helps you to work your core and your leg strength so that you can't rely from that collapsing down through the hands. Beautiful. Take a deep breath in here. On the exhalation, gently release into your pyramid pose. Inhale, rise up. This time, bring your toes out to the sides and sit down into your goddess pose. Feeling here, maybe gently rocking from side to side. Pressing the knees away from each other. Opening up through the chest by pushing the elbows towards each other. Take a deep breath in here. On the exhalation, land your right elbow onto your right knee. Bring your left hand up and over. Exhale here fully on the inhalation, coming up. Exhale over to the left side, left elbow, left knee, right hand, up and over. Keep on sitting down through the sitting bones, opening through your heart. Exhale fully. Inhale, lift. Turn. Release into your triangle pose. Gaze is forward. Bend into your standing leg. Here we go. Half moon. Take flight. Left hand is never going to land. Right leg kicks up towards the sky. Find your balance. Don't challenge yourself too much. Just as much so that you can maintain your balance. And take a deep breath in. On the exhalation, gently release. And a forward fold. Let it go. Pedal through your heels. Rock through your hips. Nice, beautiful. Exhaling here fully. On your inhalation, have a halfway lift. Exhale, skis pose, bend your legs, scoop your arms back. If your feet a little bit closer together, doesn't have to be touching. Inhale, rise, high chair. Exhale, twisted high chair. Hands together, tuck your left elbow on the outside of your left knee. Finding your twist here. As you twist, you will notice that you want to twist from the hips. So push your right knee forward, left knee back. And then bring your right shoulder on top of your left. You can also just extend your arms out, right? Don't have to have the hands together. You just kind of feel. Keep this position, activate your core. Squeeze your knees together and then lift your left foot off the ground. So just balance here. Your hips will come up a little bit. Beautiful. Extend your leg back. Hover for a moment. And then land your back foot into your twisted, extended angle pose. Keep on bringing your right shoulder up, left shoulder down. Exhaling here fully on the inhalation. Stay in your twist. Bring your left hand up and over, right hand onto your left thigh behind you. Open it up, twisted lunge. Feel the space here. Keep on bringing your left shoulder forward. Keep on sitting deeper into your right leg. Lifting through your back knee a little bit more. Take a deep breath in. Exhalation. Twist out into your warrior two. Front leg's getting a little bit tired. Just gotta let that happen. Feel here into your own inner power, your own strength. Take a deep breath in here. On the exhalation, bring your back hand forward. Sway it around all the way to the other side. Warrior two on the left side. Feel here, back into your power, giving your right leg just that moment of rest. Beautiful. Take a deep breath in. On the exhalation, sway your arms back. Swing them around. Open it up back into your warrior two on the right. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale steps you forward. High chair. Deep breath in. Exhale is your twist to the left side. The right elbow is tucked. Keep on pushing your right knee forward, left knee back. No, other way around. Left knee forward, right back. Left shoulder up, right shoulder down. Steady gaze. Use your core. Slowly bring your gaze down on the exhale. Squeeze your knees towards each other, into each other. Lift your right foot up. Knees are touching, right foot is hovering. Beautiful. Kick your leg out. Kick it out. Find that power in your left leg. Beautiful. Land your leg. Twisted extended angle pose. Gaze can go sideways or up. Feel the power in your legs dropping through your right hip. Exhaling here fully. On the inhalation, stay into your twist. Left hand onto your right thigh. Right hand up and over. Keep on sitting into your left leg. Just allow that leg to get tired. Take a deep breath in. On the exhalation, back heel down, open it up. Warrior two. Feel your left leg, sit down into it. Take a deep breath in. On the exhalation, sway both your hands forward. Pull it around to the opposite side. Open it up. Warrior two. Take a deep breath in. On the exhalation, both hands to the back. Sway it around. Wow, there you are. Back into your warrior position. Take a deep breath in. On the exhalation, step it forward into your high chair. Now in your high chair, bring your feet away from each other and drop it down into your squat position. Rest your elbows onto your knees. Feeling here for a moment a beautiful space into the front of your body. Take a deep breath in here. On the exhalation, gently sit down, feet together, knees out to the side, butterfly position. Sinking forward and down, find the right position. Maybe rest your elbows onto your knees or elbows down in front of you. Let your head hang down just a tiny little bit, but don't find too much rounding into the spine, just a little bit to release. Beautiful, exhaling here fully. On your inhalation, rise up, both hands up to the sky. Exhale, extend your right leg out, left leg stays into your half butterfly. Extend over your right leg into your half butterfly position. Keep the front of your body nice and long now. Pull your belly button in a little bit more. Feel a tiny little twist in your trunk. Just pressing your left shoulder a little bit more down, your right shoulder a little bit more up so that your shoulders are actually parallel to the floor. Exhaling here fully. On your inhalation, coming up, hands go up to the sky. On the exhalation, find your beautiful twist to the left side. Right hand, left knee, left hand behind. Feel that lift. The lift comes from the strength in your core and your lower back. Tuck your chin slightly. Keep the back of your neck not long. Take a deep breath in. On the exhalation, side stretching, right shoulder to your right knee. Left hand can go up and over if that feels okay. Lengthening here into your left waist, gently dropping your left hip downwards towards the ground. Exhaling here fully. On your inhalation, gently coming up, stepping your right foot to the top of your left knee, Ardha Chandrasana. Either just hugging your right knee or bring your elbow to the outside of the knee. Right hand goes behind you onto the ground. The lift again comes from your core and your lower back. Take a deep breath in. On the exhalation, gently release your right leg. Fold it back, foot next to your right hip. Either keep your left leg as it is or bring your left leg into a half lotus position. On the inhalation, rising up. On the exhalation, twisting now to the left side, Bharadvadrasana.
If you like to, you can bring your gaze back towards your right knee, which is the full variation of this pose, a counter twist in your neck. Feel that lift. Comes from your core, doesn't come from pushing with your hands. There's no weight in the hands. The hands are just there to help you maybe twist a little bit deeper, if that feels okay. Beautiful, taking a deep breath in here. On the exhalation, gently release your left leg. Now keep your right leg as it is, or a bit off the mat, which doesn't matter. Bring your hands out to the side for a little bit of balance, and then sink on the inside of your left leg, forward and down. This pose is called Triamukha Ikapada Paschimottanasana. Feeling here that release of the right hip down towards the ground. This is internal rotation that can feel quite intense into your right hip. Make sure that your right knee is okay. So don't go deeper, don't push into that knee if there is tenderness. Exhaling here fully. Beautiful. On your inhalation, gently releasing. So then we're flipping the right leg around, getting external rotation. Left leg is pointing straight forward. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, extending over the left leg. Now, half butterfly position. So feel that tiny little twist over to the left side, so that your right shoulder can drop a little bit more and your left shoulder can lift a little bit more. Your shoulders then become parallel to the floor. Pull your belly button in and then find that reach of your chest. Your heart space forward in the direction of your toes. At the same time, your toes are kind of pulling back to the heart. Exhaling here fully. On your inhalation, rising up, hands to the sky. On the exhalation, twist over to your right side. Beautiful. Take a deep breath in. On the exhalation, side stretching over your left leg. Right arm can go up and over if that feels okay. Keep on lengthening through the front of the body and then keep on dropping your right sitting bone down into or towards the ground. Exhaling here fully. On your inhalation, coming up, stepping now your left foot to the outside of your right knee, and then hugging your left knee into your chest, or bring your elbow to the outside. As you twist, drop your sitting bones, both of them down into the ground. Looking over your left shoulder, Ardha Matsyendrasana. Keep that space into the front of the body. Lifting out of your lower back, lifting out of your heart, lifting out of the crown of the head. Beautiful. Take a deep breath in. On the exhalation, gently release from your twist. Now your left leg goes into that internal rotation. Foot goes to the outside of your hip. Right leg can either stay into your half butterfly or comes into a half lotus position. On the inhalation, rising up. And on the exhalation, counter twisting, now twisting to the right side. So here you have the option, if you'd like to bring your gaze back towards your left knee. Feels quite nice. I find that counter twist into the neck. Don't feel that you put that weight into your hand, right? I can lift my hand up at any time. It's just helping me to twist a little bit deeper by kind of grounding through the fingers. And then that kind of holds my shoulder, my right shoulder, more back. Beautiful. Exhaling here fully. On your inhalation, gently release from your twist. So now we're extending the right leg out. Left leg stays bent or a little bit off the mat. Bring your hands out to the side and gently extend on the inside of your right leg. So it feels really intense into your left hip.
That's the internal rotation. We never have internal rotation in our day-to-day life. So that feels a bit awkward, maybe a bit sensitive. Keep on extending, lengthening, reaching with your heart for your toes and with your toes for your heart. Exhaling here fully. On your inhalation, gently release. Beautiful, extending your legs out. Inhale, rise. Exhale, sink forward and down. Inhale, rise. Exhale, low boat. Hold your low boat. Pull your toes back towards your fingers. Pull your fingers towards your toes, finding that shortening into the whole front of the body. Feeling your core being activated, tucking your tailbone, or lengthening, I should say, your tailbone towards your heels. That's the direction. Beautiful. Keep on holding it. Hold, hold, hold. Feel your power. Beautiful. And then bend your legs, lay down. Oh, lift your hips up to the sky, finding your bridge position. Squeezing your legs towards each other just a tiny little bit. It's not that you really move them, but you just activate in the inside of your legs. Now squeeze your buttocks and lift your hips up. You can also wriggle your shoulder blades a little bit more under, lifting through your heart a little bit more. And now begin to push your feet into the ground so that you kind of push your chest towards your chin. Slow, deep breath. Feel here into the power of your legs. Keep on squeezing your buttocks. Keep on pressing your feet into the ground, pushing the floor away, opening up. Chest, belly area, hips, quads. Keep on lifting, lift, 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 lift. Keep on lifting, hold the pose. Beautiful. Take a deep breath in. On the exhalation, gently release your hips. Bring your feet to the outside edges of the mat and then wing them over to the left side. Once your knees are over to the left side, bring your right ankle onto your left knee, giving yourself a beautiful stretch here through the front of the left side, the left hip. Nice, and then release your foot. Swing your knees over to the opposite side. Find that release on the other side. Left ankle onto your left knee, gently pulling the knee away, giving yourself a self-assist. Beautiful, nice. Gently releasing, hugging your knees into your chest, releasing the lower back. Maybe a bit of movement here if that feels good. Some circles with your knees. And then finding your happy baby pose here. If you can, you hold on to the outside edges of your feet. It's not really active into the hands. You can also just kind of hold on with your hands behind your thighs. It's much more gentle even for the wrists or the hands, just depending a little bit on what you have, what you're managing. Allowing here the legs to open up, allowing the hips to kind of release. Lower back is sinking down towards the ground. We're not going to pull that up, just sinking it down so that the lower back receives a little bit of goodness. Good, then bend your legs, bring your feet together. Landing your feet, knees out to the side, finding the same position in your arms. So the hands are resting one on top of the other above your head. Close your eyes here. Here we're coming back to the breath work. Just do 3 rounds, the same breath work that we did at the start. So take a deep breath in. Exhale fully. Then breathing in for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your breath for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale through your mouth for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In for your nose for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale through your mouth for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. Inhale for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Out through your mouth for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then return to your natural breath. You're welcome to stay in this position a little bit longer, or you can come out to find your Shavasana. Finding the beautiful release, that sense of letting go. Softness in your shoulders. Softness all the way down your arms. Softness in your wrists, your hands, and down your fingers. So allow yourself here time to rest, to be, to feel the end of the practice, allowing your body to heal. I'd like to thank you so much for sharing your practice. With love and gratitude. Namaste.